Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope आप सब अच्छा कर रहे होगे and आपकी health अच्छी होगी. So I just wanted to make a video on IBPS PO mains. Like last year I gave IBPS PO mains and I could not qualify the mains examination, and like the cutoff was 83.5 and I got 80 marks, and like I realized few points that why I couldn't clear that paper, and I just want to share them with you so that you don't repeat the same mistakes and not clear the exam. Okay, so first thing, first of all I'll tell you my marks. Okay, so in reasoning I got 9.5, in GA I got 20.75, English 20.5, and DI or quantitative I got 12.25, and in descriptive I got 17. Okay, so now as you can see I got the least marks in reasoning exam. So now what happened was, I'll tell you, like when the exam starts, the first section that appears on your screen is the reasoning part. Okay, so now you have to do 45 questions in 60 minutes. Okay, so what happened was, like I was very chill that I can do reasoning like without any tension and everything. I can do questions. I have 1 hour. Okay, so this was my thinking before the examination. So now what happened on the examination date? Okay, so the first question was a puzzle, and I read the question. I thought it's very easy and I can do it. So I started solving that puzzle. Okay, the first question was puzzle and I started solving that, and I tried, and eventually I wasted a lot of time without realizing that I should move on to next questions. Okay, so this was my first mistake, that I did not move on to other question and I wasted a lot of time on a particular question. So one lesson you can take from this is that you don't have to spend a lot of time on a particular question. Okay, if you don't know or if you are unable to solve it in the first minute, then just skip. Okay, go to the next question. So this was my first mistake. Second was that I did not give mock test for the exam, and this was my second mistake, because practice is very important and you should know what question you need to solve and what you need to skip. For that you need practice, and practice ke liye you have to do mock test. Okay, so this was my second mistake, that I did not solve mock test for IBPS PO mains examination. Okay, so this was my second mistake. Then third was in GA part, the general awareness part, I did some guess marking in the GA part, and because of that I got negative marking. Okay, so this was my third mistake. And then in DI, in data analysis and interpretation, I was sure that, like, I had this thing in my mind that I will solve only DI part and not the arithmetical, or I can solve the DI and miscellaneous questions, not the arithmetic part. So I did that. Okay, and now after all these sections are complete, then your descriptive examination starts then and there only. Okay, now what happened was, when the mains exam got over, like when the descriptive part came, all the people there at the center were like, they were typing at a very high speed, and all you can hear is the noise of the keyboard. Okay, so that is very irritating. And like in the starting I became very anxious that how will I do, because I did not practice much. And my typing is also not that good. Okay, so I was like, how will I complete the paper, how will I complete both the questions. And I just looked like that. I looked around and I saw everyone is typing at a very high speed. So I thought, and then I thought, ignore. Okay, I have to focus on my paper. So I just ignored that and try to focus on my paper, my content. Okay, for descriptive, the format is very important, and so I just focus on the format. Like before the exam, I just focused on the format part and just read about few of the topics that were more in more in news, or you can say hot topics जो थे आपके, ठीक है. तो लाइक उस टाइम पे वर्क फ्रॉम होम वाला बहुत चीज़ थी, तो वो था चांसेस कि आएगा, आ सकता है. तो दैट केम एंड आई wrote on that only, work from home, advantages and disadvantages. Okay, so that was the thing. And like मैंने ज़्यादा practice नहीं की थी descriptive की, but still I got 17 out of 25. That is not a very bad score. And I just want to conclude this video by saying that practice, solve mock test, don't waste a lot of time on a particular question. If you are unable to solve it, just skip to the next question, and you should know which questions you have to skip and which you have to do so that you can clear this exam. Okay, so these were some of the mistakes that I did, and I could not clear the IBPS PO mains paper, and I don't want any of you to repeat these mistakes again, like these mistakes. Okay, so yes, I hope you find something helpful from this video. Thank you.